Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial series on HTML. In this video, I will be taking you through HTML basic course and start your journey of becoming a web developer. So today we are going to look at HTML canvas graphics. The HTML canvas element is used to draw graphics on a web page. The canvas element is only a container for graphics. You must use JavaScript to actually draw the graphics. Canvas has several methods for drawing parts, boxes, circles, text, and images. Okay, let us code for a rectangular area on an HTML page. And a canvas has no border and no content. Create a file and give it a name, canvas.html. Inside our canvas.html, start with our boilerplate and write our title as canvas. Then inside our body, we are going to have our canvas and we are going to give it an ID. We call it my canvas. Give it a width of 200 and we give it a height of 100. And then we're going to style it. We're going to give it a border, just a border of 1 pixel, 1 pixel solid black. Okay, live server, and that's how our canvas looks like. Okay, the other thing we can do is we can add a JavaScript. After creating the rectangular canvas area, you must add a JavaScript to do the drawing. Okay, we want now to draw a line, and what we are going to do before we close our body down here, let us write our script tag, and inside our script we're going to have a variable c. We'll say document.get element by id, and we called our id my canvas, this one here. Come here and say my canvas, semicolon. Another variable, we're going to call it ctx equals to c.get element get context. Let's have a 2D with a semicolon. We say ctx move to 0 and ctx dot line to 200 and 100 dot stroke, and then we close our script. We can go ahead and draw a circle. We'll comment on that and come here and write another script, create a variable, and we say document.get element by id, and we're going to get my canvas. Then we are going to have another variable ctx, variable ctx equals to c.get context, just like the other one. We had 2D, two-dimensional. Then we're going to say ctx dot begin path, ctx dot arc 50, 40, 0 and 2. That is an arc, and we're going to multiply it with math dot pi. Then we're now going to say ctx dot stroke to be able to see our circle. You can see we are having our circle. We can draw a circular gradient. Let us comment on this. We can come here and write our inside our script. We can declare our variables here. Say document dot get element by id. We declare another variable called ctx. We say is equals to c dot get context, and now we are going to create gradient here. So we're going to have another variable, and we are saying gradient variable gradient equals to ctx dot create radial 75, 50, 90, 100. Then say gradient dot add color stop. Add color stop, we have 0, and then we want to use color red. We have gradient dot add color stop, it is 1. Color white, so ctx fill style equals to read gradient ctx dot fill rectangle 50 and 80. And then we close our script and say control save. So this is how our gradient is going to look like, our circular gradient. The other thing we are going to look at is what is called HTML SVG graphics. SVG defines vector-based graphics in XML, which can be directly embedded in HTML pages. SVG graphics are scalable and do not lose any quality if they are zoomed or resized. SVG is supported by all major browsers. So it stands for scalable vector graphics, okay? The HTML SVG tag element is a container for SVG graphics, okay? We are going to have an example, just one example of how it looks like. We can comment this out. We removed our canvas here. Inside here, we are going to write, we're going to have SVG. We give it a width of 100 and a height. Since it's an image, we said it has to have a width and a height, so we are going to give it 100 and 100. And then let's have a circle. Let's have a circle. CY equals to 50. Let's have stroke. Give it a stroke of green. Stroke width 4. Let us fill its color with yellow. So that is how an SVG looks like, and it is supported in almost all browsers. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Go ahead and practice what we have learned, and don't forget to subscribe, to like and share this video with your friends. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.